Finally, 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 after so long, I get to play Crusader Kings 3 and I get to record it. Yes, yes, this is all I've wanted for so long. So many hours of just suffering, of just pure suffering. My countless years spent as a console gamer, and finally, after so long, I have ascended to the god level status of PC gamer, where I will never fall from my ivory tower. Oh, goodness. I sound crazy, but this has been an ordeal and a half. I sound horrible because I'm sick, but I will refuse to wait any longer. I refuse. I will not wait any longer. I will play this dang game, and I will record this dang game if it is the last thing I do on this earth. So, again, welcome to Crusader Kings 3. I'm sure some of you are familiar with this game. If you are not familiar with this game, I am not the person you probably want to be watching, because I'm still fairly new to this game. I've been playing it for a little bit longer now. I played it for a couple days now just to learn how to play it before I started recording. Just after work, that kind of thing. 45 minutes here, an hour there. Maybe I completely, destroyed my sleep schedule and stayed up till 3 a.m. playing. I don't know. You don't know. No one needs to know. But basically, you play as a ruler, and that's basically the gist of it right there. You play as a ruler. You rule your kingdom, you rule your people, you can expand, you can consolidate, you can build. There's so much micromanaging you can do in this game. It is absolutely ludicrous. It gives you all of the freedom. All of it. You want freedom? Here, have all of it. That's what Crusader Kings have always offered. So you got the different start dates here. So we have 1066 and we have 867. I'm going to do an 867 start. But I'm not going to be playing as any of these guys, even though these guys are some absolute amazing titans of history. Bjorn Ironside, Ivar the Boneless, Halfdan Whiteshirt, Sigurd Snake in the Eye, Wessex. You got all these different guys you can play as. Not my thing. I'm going to create my own ruler because I want to do my own story. That's what this is about too. Making my own story. I get to nerd out. I get to geek out. I get to create my own narrative for the world. So much freedom. So we're going to play as a ruler, so we're going to create our own. And while that loads in, I'm going to drink some vitamin water because, like I said, I am sick. Alright. So many different choices. So many different choices. You've got all of the different counties, and you can see there's not really many, well-known, well-established nations here. Perhaps you recognize the Byzantine Empire. Obviously, you have Italy, but we got West Francia, East Francia. So we don't have like a constant of France. England doesn't exist. Ireland doesn't exist. We just have a bunch of smaller petty kingdoms. And what I want to play as, what I have decided to play as, is a very obscure little nation. Tiny, tiny little nation. I don't want to play as one of the big guys. That's not fun. Part of the fun's building up. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and scroll our way to the nation we are going to be playing as. Not Bulgaria. Not Bukovina. No. The Tau Klar Jedi. That's 100% not how you say that, but it's the Tau Klar Jedi to me. So, the Tau Klar Jedi, they're ruled by a prince. And a couple interesting things about this nation. A couple reasons I've decided to play as this nation. Number one, the Principality of Tau Klar Jedi looks like an American flag. I am American. It just stokes that inner patriot in me. So yes, I have picked this just for the aesthetic of what the title looks like. They're also quite interesting for their religion. Apostolic. The apostolic religion is very interesting. We're going to read this little tip here. It says, founded by the apostles Bartholomew and Thaddeus, the Armenian Apostolic Church rapidly gained followers in the region and shepherded the Kingdom of Armenia into becoming the first state to ever adopt Christianity as its official religion. Now, the apostolic religion is very interesting to me, and I really like it, actually. It's got some very interesting stuff, and we're going to take a look at that here in a minute once we start playing. But I knew I wanted to play as a kind of a Christian religion, a Christian branch, if you will, because it's Crusader Kings 3, Crusaders, and I romanticized the Crusades quite a bit. Horrific events as they were in some cases with, senseless slaughter and all that. Don't want to try and romanticize war too much, but it is a period in history that is very fascinating to look at. And I didn't want to play as the Catholics. I didn't want to play as Orthodoxy. I didn't even want to play as Insular. I wanted to play something a bit more obscure with some very different kind of quirks to it, a different brand of Christianity. So like I said, we'll take a look at that later. But for now, let's go ahead and create our own ruler. Another amazing thing about Crusader Kings 3 here is the level of personalization that you can add, which is just going to be phenomenal to look at. So first off, we're going to start off as male. Sexual orientation, I'm going to leave that one up to a dice roll. I'm not going to select that. If I get asexual, I'm probably going to be screwed because I'm not going to be able to produce any heirs probably because I'll be asexual. The Christianity, the faith is fine. Culture, Armenian and Byzantine, so I got a bit of that Roman in me. Our name, we'll go with my name to start, so we'll go with John. The name of our dynasty, I guess we will leave this to chance as well, because I don't have a particular idea in mind. Malkayan, Mikalian, Milik. Okay, I'm just going to go until I find something that looks sensible. One of these has to look at least partly sensible. Babonian. Babonian. Yeah, we're the Babonians now. I like Babonian. A bit too Norse. A bit too Jewish. Eagle. Castle. Let's see. Where's a good one? Oh, there we go. White background symbolizing the purity of our line. We got that red slash right there for the blood of Christ that has washed us all clean. And we got the 3 golden crosses, of course, representing the Trinity. So that is the perfect coat of arms for our family. The Babonian line will be born and it will be raised and it will flourish throughout the land. We will spread our seeds everywhere. I'm not going to mess with the Principality of Tau Klar Jedi. That is the perfect banner. There is no better banner in this entire world that we live in. Now, customization points, I have quite a bit to work with here. So first things first, we're going to make my guy a bit younger. We'll make him a bit fatter. Education. Now, I've decided to model this guy after me, so it's going to be a bit more of my traits in there. And I'm not just going to make myself Midas touched or a brilliant strategist, because those things are not true to me. I want it to be true to me in a way, at least for my first guy. Once the first guy's out of the way, then we can play, and it'll be kind of up to the luck of the draw. But to start, I'm going to make myself a charismatic negotiator. I think that fits me. A tier 3 education also isn't going to leave me completely screwed in the beginning, the early stages of the game. Personality, I've been thinking about this one as well. I wanted to pick personality traits that are true to me. For instance, I'm not going to pick the good ones per se, because brave. I am not brave. Never come to me if you require a person of great bravery. I am scared of things that are taller than me. I am scared of water that is deeper than I can touch. I am scared of dolls. I am scared of wasps. I am scared of Roombas. I am scared of many things, so it wouldn't make sense for me to be brave. I am a bit gregarious, but again, a bit introverted, so that being extroverted does wear me out quite a bit. So let's see, what's some good ones that really work for me? Compassionate. I think compassionate works for me. I am very empathetic, and you can see that these traits come with their trade-offs. So, for instance, being compassionate is going to give me an up in diplomacy, but it's going to lower my intrigue, lower my ability to gain dread and my dread decay. Callous and sadistic characters aren't going to like me, but it is virtuous to the apostolic faith. The apostolic faith. I'm going to have to get better at saying that. Let's see, what else can we pick for myself? I'm not incredibly humble. I'm very proud of all the things I have done. It was pride one. Pride has to be one, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. What's stubborn give me? I have been known to be quite stubborn. Hmm. Let us go with diligent. I'll pick diligent for myself. I work 3 jobs. I have to be very diligent with my time. So we'll go with diligent. Yes, yes, diligent indeed. What does diligent give me? Diligent gives me even more diplomacy, more martial stewardship. Oh, so it's just a +1 across the board. It's also going to increase my stress gain, though, so I'm going to be careful about mitigating that. And for my last trait, I'll give myself 3 traits, and that'll be that. For my last trait, let us pick... I say we go with stubborn. Let's go with stubborn. What's stubborn give me? More stewardship, but vassal and liege opinion are also going to be dropped. But it does give me a resistance to disease, which will be good, because I'm going to need to live for a while. I'm going to need to crank out the babies, if you know what I mean, because I'm going to need, heirs, and I'm going to need people to marry off for alliances. We're going to be very weak in the beginning. What other traits will we give myself? Oh, I won't look into this too much. Nah, let's just go Blade Master, or aspiring Blade Master, because I'm not a Blade Master by any means. Diplomacy, I'm a pretty good talker, so we'll get that up to at least excellent. Martial, not a very good fighter. I'll give myself 2 in that. I'll up my prowess. Intrigue, I'm not going to be a very intrigue kind of guy, but we still have points to work with. So let's put a bit more in martial then. And we'll bump intrigue up. Learning, that's where I'll put the rest of these points. We'll put the rest of the points in learning. Oh goodness, maybe not. No, we're over encumbered. We're over encumbered with points. What's prowess? Okay, there we go. This is it. All the points have been doled out. 400 out of 400. Diplomacy 17. Martial 12. Stewardship of 9. Intrigue at 5. I better have a good spy master or I'm going to get murdered. Learning's very good. And our prowess is 11. I'm going to make sure that I start off unmarried and with no heirs, just so that we can kind of start from scratch, which is what I want. But before we do that, let's change our appearance. And for that, I will be with you guys a bit later, because this is where I can usually spend a lot of time. So I'll check back with you very soon. Alright, so we are back, and here is John, the first in the Babonian line, and holder of the Principality of Tau Klar Jedi. And you can see I've made a couple changes. He looks a bit like Jesus, but I've given him green eyes, my signature beautiful green eyes that I sport here in real life. I have long hair, so I gave him long hair. He has a bit more full beard than me, but I think this is a pretty good representation of myself. Maybe perhaps we make him a bit fatter, though. Let's go ahead and finalize, and let's hop in to the world of Crusader Kings. Oh boy. So this is a very interesting part of the world that we find ourselves in. We're on the outskirts of orthodoxy, as we can still, in the faith screen, you can see that my faith, my people, they're still believing that orthodoxy. I'm going to need to try and convert them into the apostolic faith. Well, let's go ahead and start. Here we are. So, starting right off the bat, we got a couple decisions to make. First things first, that is a glorious hat. Second things second, find ourselves a wife. So that's what we need. We need a beautiful, beautiful wife. Let's make sure that this is based on alliance power, because there's nothing quite like marrying for political gain. Alright, where is she? Okay, this is our neighbor, the Armenian Principalities. He has more men than I do, doesn't he? His strength is vastly superior. So that will be well for us if we decide to marry her. So let's go ahead and betroth ourselves to her. Oh, only catch is that she is 7 here, so that might be a problem. Because if I die before we have kids, then that's it. That's your lot. That's game over. Ooh, but she is beautiful. Ooh, she's pretty. Where's this county? Oh, that county is a bit too far away. Never mind. No, we'll go with her. First things best. Then this is going to give me some. This is going to give me some prestige, which I'm going to need later on. All right, let's go. Send that proposal. Oh, what sexual orientation did I get? I did not check that. What? Oh gosh. Where am I? 1 second. I'm still learning the UI. I still am learning. Okay, I'm by no means a veteran of Crusader Kings. I've watched a bunch of playthroughs, but I am not what you would say the most proficient. And it turns out I'm heterosexual. Okay, so that's going to help my baby making chances. Oh, let's go take a look at our faith. Let's look at our faith real quick. I said I would go over this. So, first things first, communion. We take part in communion. That means we can seek indulgences from our head of faith to pay gold in exchange for piety. That will be coming in. They'll come in very handy. So we can basically turn piety into gold. Characters who have committed criminal acts, they can seek indulgence to gain forgiveness instead. Okay, spiritual head of faith. We can be excommunicated. That's something that can happen to us. All right. This makes honest a virtue. Okay, so there's some virtues there. Communal identity. Conversion speed in counties of my culture is up. Promoting culture in counties of my faith is up. Conversion speed in counties of a different culture is down. Okay, so if they're a different culture than me, it's going to take a while to get them to kind of see the light. That kind of thing. And we have an... we have an anaconism. Temple, building, holding, all the construction times basically is down, which is good for me because I am a builder. Call me Bob the Builder. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to turn the ghettos of the world into military and cultural powerhouses. Yes. Main doctrines, male-dominated, righteous, we're theocratic in nature, and we are also a word that we cannot pronounce. Our marriage doctrine's monogamous. We have to have our divorces approved. That's something to keep in mind. This thing here will allow marriage between cousins, aunts, and uncles. Oh boy. Sexual relations between cousins, aunts, nephews, uncles, nieces will not give the incest secret. That's questionable. I don't know if Jesus quite taught about that. Legitimization. Alright, so we can legitimize our bastards. And this is our head of faith. Okay, Zacharias. Very good. Not a very learned man, it looks like. Oh, he is very learned. Never mind, he is quite learned. Got a very bad learning education, though. And he is a scholar. Okay, he's also sadistic. Oh, he's got two. He's got two of our deadly sins. Sinful behavior. Alright. Don't practice what this man preaches, apparently. That's fine. That is fine. So that is our doctrine of faith. I've sent that. Who else do we have around here? I'm sorry, this is going to be a bit boring in the early game. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Alright, so we have some Muslim, we have some Islam faiths here. Hoo boy. But if I remember correctly, these people... Yes, these people are the correct faith. These people are the apostolic faith. Are you apostolic? No, you are orthodox, good sir. That's not good. How about you? Orthodox again? Okay, so we got a mesh. We got a mesh of religions here. I think my guy, he is going to have to be a very diplomatic human being. Very diplomatic. Let's choose a lifestyle. We'll stick with diplomacy. Foreign affairs. I think family focus. We got to get our... Well, I don't think we're going to need fertility because our wife isn't... Alright, we'll go to foreign affairs and then we'll switch over to family focus once our wife comes of age. And we have 2 perks to start with. Benevolent intent. Sway. I imagine I'm going to be swaying people. Inspiring rule. What's that? Prestige. I'm going to do send gift as well. Because if I need to get some quick opinion, send gift is going to be the way to do that. So, what else we got here? Current situation. The buildings, those will switch over. Few Haterii. These are our knights, I suppose. So our knights are not looking very good, it would seem. Oh, they're not looking very good at all, are they? That's not good. Perhaps when we have money in the future, we can recruit some more. And, of course, the tooltip letting me know that I do not have a player heir, which is concerning, but I'm sure that will fix itself pretty soon. What's our culture? We're Armenian. Our cultural head. It's important to learn this information. Who's our cultural head? Prince Ashot. Okay, so that's the Armenian principalities. Those are the people that I'm going to be kind of yoked to once we get married and have that alliance. Very good, very good. So let's go ahead and get time ticking along. And that betrothal should be coming through. Very good. Excellent. He seems to like me. Let's knock this down to 2 as we take a look at our council. Oh boy, 2 stewardship. That is horrible, my friend. But he is a powerful... Oh, this guy's awesome. This guy's awesome at that role. Who are you? Mayor Arson. He's my current spy master. I need to keep him on side, don't I? If I take him off, he's going to get very mad at me. Drink some vitamin water while I mull over the grand decision that we have here of what to do. It seems something just popped up. Never mind, we'll go back to the stewardship situation here later. My marshal, Mayor Yagiz, has proven himself highly capable, especially in martial matters. Well, I would hope so, that my marshal is proficient in martial matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the county, my liege, with your blessing. Does he need money for this? Oh, it takes away my prestige, but what do we gain? Development growth. Sure. Go ahead, I'm a benevolent ruler. You can go ahead. Oh, my marshal's actually pretty good. He's very good indeed. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. So something I learned in my previous kind of pseudo playthrough, I won't call it a full playthrough, but my pseudo playthrough, is not to expand too quickly. You know, I got in that mindset where I was just fabricating claims on counties, going to war, taking over stuff, and that's a great way to get a lot of stuff. But it also makes you a lot of enemies. And it kind of expand too much where you can't control your borders. So you gotta be careful of that kind of thing. This looks like a horrible event, as I'm going to gain stress no matter what I decide. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely gave it a moment's notice, moment's thought, but my Chancellor, Mayor Alexander, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table, so he is undermining my authority, is he? Alright, that's fair. So what do we have here? He shall have tasks which are impossible to complete. I could just comment on his amorous lips. Subtle threat of violence. How dare you challenge your prince? I don't think gaining dread is going to help me, because my compassionate trait is going to eat away at my dread anyway. This might get me a weak hook. But I'm a Christian. I'm Christian and I'm compassionate, dang it. I don't think I would threaten his man with violence. Nor do I think I would insult him, but I also probably wouldn't give him tasks I know he couldn't complete. So I'm kind of in a tough situation here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh well. I guess I will show a little strength. What is he gonna do? Oh, he lost opinion of me. Well, screw you, Mayor Alexander. You jerk. So as I was saying, don't fabricate claims and expand too quickly. Otherwise, you run the risk of overextending yourself and getting that pushback from the people that you conquer from. Because people get very upset if they find themselves under a ruler that does not hold the de jure title above them. People get very hurt about that kind of thing. So you got to be careful with that. So to kind of look and see what land I want to focus on conquering, let's go look at the kingdom level titles, because I want to become a king. So I think the Kingdom of Georgia. Okay, Kingdom of Georgia. That would be a good one to go. We have another event. Apostolic Exaltation. The bishop has become a symbol of God's infinite forgiveness. How commendable! Oh, our fervor has gone up. Very good. Maybe we'll have some help converting. So this is kind of the country I'm going to try and build. Build off of the backs of the working class, as rulers do. So let's go ahead and get you fabricating a claim. Who do I want to make an enemy of? Let's fabricate a claim on them. If I do remember, they were orthodoxy. Oop, sorry. They are a single county. They are orthodoxy. He has no friends or allies. And I have double the amount of troops of him, so I think we'll be fine in conquering him. So my worker is on that. What other council stuff can I do? That's going to take 13 months. You keep working on foreign stuff. What are you doing? Disrupting schemes, that's good. Continue to do that. Collecting taxes, very important as well. Not a whole lot to do. I know I'm not going to be able to build till I hit gold that's in the hundreds. But once I do hit that, it's very important to invest in taxes and levies. But I do suppose, we'll just get time ticking along till that claim comes in. Yes, the claim. And then I can go to war, and I can conquer, and I can convert, like a good Christian. Yes. How's the rest of the world doing, by the way? Very dangerous to kind of leave my lands and kind of go looking around the map. Eventually, I want to... Oh, excuse me, you're screwing up my monologue. Eventually, I want to kind of... Oh, excuse me. So you can see, we're down here. Eventually, I want to own the entire Black Sea. The Black Sea will be mine. And then I will control that. What do we have here? As Prince, I have been obligated to attend local sparring tournament, but the contestants have been delayed. The tourney won't start for at least another hour. How annoying. My Chancellor, Mayor Alexander, is here, and as always, he's being an insufferable lout. His constant complaining is making everyone even more miserable than normal. On the other hand, I noticed a merchant dropping off a cart of premium teas. Oh, goodness. That's going to give me crazy amounts of stress. No, thank you. It's going to make me lose stress. Do I have any stress? I do have some stress. 10% chance I gain drunkard. That's not worth. I don't want to be drunkard. That would be very bad. So, yeah, I think we'll just leave. I'll just leave. That's fine. That doesn't hurt me. Gave me a little stress. Got rid of that stress. And time, but like as I was saying, I want to conquer the entire Black Sea. And I've been called to war! It doesn't take long in Crusader Kings 3, does it, to get called into war? Jesus. Jesus, Lord, protect us. Who are we fighting? Oh, dear goodness. Abbasid Empire. He has an empire, alright? We're going to war with an emperor. Or an emperor-level character. He's the caliph. I don't know how to say many of these words. I probably picked a bad region to be. What happens if I decline? Prince Ashot will not like me very much. And I will lose fame, which... Big deal. I don't really have fame. It's an offensive war, so he's being the aggressor here, is he? Oh, no. That's not very Christ-like, is it? Going to war for no reason. Incredibly Christ-like. Alright, well, I don't really have a choice to accept. Let me go ahead and drop the time, though. You have joined the Independence War. Oh. Oh, okay. Looks like he wants to be independent, it would seem. Well, let's go ahead and raise our men. We'll raise our men. How many men do I have? That's all of them. And who are we fighting? Let's go to the realm map, actually. Actually, let's go ahead and try and start sieging some stuff. This is winter, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, no, indeed. Where's his army? He's got double his amount of troops as me. He's got triple the amount of troops as me, actually, I do believe, or close to. So, probably not a smart plan to get in a fight with him. But this is the risk I ran when I got betrothed to this man's daughter. I didn't know he was a warmonger when I did it. Probably should have dug a bit more digging into their family tree before I just willy-nilly pledged myself to their cause. But I saw their troop numbers, and let me tell you, them troop numbers are seductive. They're going to help me out if I want to do offensive stuff. So let's see here. 7 months. 7 months to siege that down. No problemo. No problemo at all. As a matter of fact, let's get it up to 3 speed. If you're looking and the map looks weird, that's because I have the terrain map open. I encourage everyone to have the terrain map open when you're doing wars. That's something I learned in my last playthrough. Because if you are attacking an army that's on a hill, you're gonna get a disadvantage, a combat disadvantage for that. Oh, blunder results in a unpressed claim, so I got a claim now, huh? Oh, mayor. Okay. Okay. All right, that's interesting. Maybe I'll push that later. How is the besieging? Is it going well? Is it going well? Yes, 2 months. Gotta be careful. Taking some attrition. And our supplies are being chipped away. Little by little. Who we have here? Alright. I'm seeing some hostile armies, if nothing else. Not his army, I do. They're not the defending army, I do believe, but they are an army. Okay, very good. See it done. I only have 7 gold, but I'm still gaining gold. Let's drop that down to 2. Have I taken the siege? Okay, yes, I just won that siege. Oh. Ooh. See? Alright, let's pause. Does that give me any war score for having, because I took a prisoner. Alright, so we control the war target, so we're getting ticking war score. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go to court. Look at my prisoners, because I got some prisoners. Always check your prisoners. Who are you? What do you hold? He's got some troops. Not a very good marshal. Can I ransom you for money? That's all I care about is money. 50 gold. You're free to go. And for you, let's go conquer another territory, I suppose. We'll go siege some more stuff. Get some more prisoners, sell those prisoners. Maybe we can take this entire siege without, or end this entire war without having to, cross paths with the, emperor tier guy we're fighting. Prince Ashot seems to be a very bold man. Very bold man indeed. Oh, probably get time ticking along. I have no idea how much longer I can record. My throat is actually starting to give out on me. Alright, so I guess we'll finish up this war and we'll call it good after that. I say finish up this war. We're only at 18% war score. So many things can definitely go wrong. I've seen wars get dragged out for decades in this game. One side refuses to end the war. Oh, I got decisions I can make. I can declare wars. Oh, I can ransom this man. Oh, he can't afford it. Well, I'm going to have to wait then. I'm going to have to wait until you can afford it. I can declare a lot of wars, can't I? Heck yeah, that's a good sign. But remember what I said in the beginning. I have to take my own advice. Do not expand too rapidly. Bad idea. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. My ally is getting a bit far away, which is causing me some concern, but I do not see our enemy's army. Al-Mutaz. Al-Mutaz. I don't see Al-Mutaz anywhere. Again, I do apologize if I'm butchering these names. I shouldn't say if. I apologize that I am butchering these names. There's no if about it. Oh, dear Lord, what happened? What happened? Where is he? Where's the army? Whatever, doesn't matter. It's fine. It is fine. Come over here. We'll group up. We'll keep going. See, this is what I said. I thought we could wrap this war up. I didn't see his army. And now we're at negative war score. So it does change quite regularly. We're in a very fluid game. Trying to keep my eye out, though. Ah, the sound of burning buildings as innocent people are slaughtered in the name of rich people's greed. It is the hill song of the world, and it hasn't changed a beat. Alright, a nice 4 gold from loot. Let's go ahead and... over here, I guess. Supplies are still strong. Let's go win some more sieges. Why not? Got some 4 gold, so yeah, we can make some loot from these places as well. Very good. The war score. War core is continuing. Well, the defender controls the war target. What was the war? Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Not good, not good, not good. Oh boy, I'm probably... Where's my ally? I should probably stick with him. I probably should have stuck with him. Is this him? Oh well. Wait, what? No, okay. But then again, I don't want to get involved in this too much. I don't want to fight. I don't want to throw away Christian brothers' lives for pointless endeavors. And it seems like this is being done out of greed. One man's greed, one man's avarice is leading to the deaths of Christians. That is something I do not like. Let's see, what else do we have? Prestige. Foreign affairs. Oh, what's this one? I can propose an alliance without marriage. Yes, please. I need that. Especially if the Muslim entities to our south start growing in power. We are going to need to band together if we want to stay alive. Can I take his capital by chance? Maybe I should just march down, try and take his capital. Probably a poor life choice. Probably unadvisable. But we continue to siege down his territories, and we get a little gold from this. So no harm, no foul. Less than 60 days. More crackling of burning bodies. We're in a stalemate. Sieges must have been absolute hell back in the day. Just the inevitability of it all. Wait a minute, wait. Let's back up a little bit. Oh gosh, the burning bodies and the screams of the wicked. Kind of making it hard to focus, but what is it? Religious refugees. The Sheikh Mohammed rules over the nearby Sheikhdom of Tbilisi, which is home to a large number of our devout followers of Christ. Okay. He could persecute them. We have to protect them from his evil influence. How strong is he? But I imagine he is... it is inferior. Let's go ahead. We'll keep that claim in our pocket in case we want to go free our brothers and sisters from heathenistic oppression. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now, I guess we just move down. Rations are well supplied. Let's continue the march. Continue the march south. And we have prisoners. Let's see, can we ransom these prisoners for money? For gold? Do you have 50 gold yet? 47, we'll wait till you have the full 50 gold. How about you? 15? Done, get out. I don't want to keep women in chains. That's not why I've decided to do this. I'm a good man. I am a good man, dang it. As I back this offensive war that is killing thousands, I'm a good man. No shame in that. Absolutely no shame. Enabling ruler 1. Ooh. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. That's the Holy Roman Emperor. That's a scary dude. That is a scary dude, the Holy Roman Emperor. Maybe I should get him on side. Ooh, if I could get an alliance with him. Can I? Can I get an alliance with this man? Oh, I don't want to join his war. No, I don't think I can. Only a nightmare. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down, John. What's going on? I waked screaming, my heart beating fast. I had been chained naked or collared, while a dozen men and women with heads of goats descended on me, biting and tearing at my flesh. And then suddenly I was one of them, ripping my own skin. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pray to God. Oh, this is my opportunity to become a cannibal, is it? No. Let's not become a cannibal with our first guy. Alright, maybe we'll save that trait for someone a little later. I mean, is it wrong to eat flesh? Is that in the Bible? Can I not eat people? Is that not biblical? I know I can't drink their blood, but can I eat their flesh? Questions for my pastor. Let's see, 3 months. We're sieging down territory very quickly. Ooh, a disease outbreak. That's good for us, bad for them. Hope little Timmy's vaccinated. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's get a move on here. The early game I feel is so boring, but we're lucky enough to be in a war. To be in a glorious war. Where we can get prisoners and sell those prisoners for more money. Speaking of which, it's been a couple months. You got my money? You got my money. Get out! We gotta free up some room for the people we're gonna take after this siege. And 3, 2, 1. Ah, sadly, no money. But let's go and let's just go. Who else do I have to take? Yeah, this whole area needs to be sieged. Fair enough. Let's go. How much money is in this guy? 15 versus 11. So, 15 it is. Let's go. Let's roll indeed. Prestige is going up. Piety is going up. I believe piety is going to be very important. Oh, who's preaching unorthodox doctrine? What are you doing? What are you doing, Bishop? Preach the right doctrine. Christ and all that. Not that garbage that isn't Christ. Okay. Oh, there they all are. Oh, boy. Okay, wow. Some interesting stuff was happening down south. Looks like they just won a battle. He must be allied to some people. Or is he just by a bunch of mercenaries? Whatever the case. Whatever the case. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't really infect me. I'm doing my part. I'm contributing, dang it. I am contributing to the war score. Loyalty or fear. As their prince, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, dang it. Respect my authority. But how much is obedience without devotion worth? I've become very scholarly in my young age. What do we have? Fear? That's pointless. Generous liege. What does generous liege do? Less taxes. I'm not all for that. Or just this guy gains opinion. Sure, like me. I'm not taking less taxes. I'm Uncle Sam after all. I got my American flag kind of title here. Uncle Sam don't want people to skip on taxes. Uncle Sam wants you to pay all your taxes. Speaking of which, it is tax season. I have to file my taxes. Otherwise, Uncle Sam will come for me while I sleep. Alright. Come on. Come on! Let's go to 4-speed. I'm a little tired of waiting. 4-speed, 4-speed. How's our supplies, by the way? Probably should check that. 91, we're fine. Oh, they're unsieging. Wait a second, wait a second. We almost done? 33 days. 18, 17. The flesh is burning. It's peeling off their skin. We're raising the city, taking the money. This is biblical. Remember the story of Canaan. We can do this. Alright, we took some prisoners. Let's pause time. We captured... we captured a guest. He doesn't contribute to war score. That's fine then. Can we sell him? Sell him for money? No, we cannot. Can we negotiate? Oh, you have money. Pay the money. Can we negotiate your release? Convert. Oh, can we convert him? Wait, I want to convert him. Yes, convert. Can we get a weak hook as well? No, it's a little child will hit me. We'll take both of those, please. Welcome to the family of Christ. I'm so glad that you decided to come to Christ through entirely your own volition. Not forced at all. Oh, what are you? That is just straight levies. Their commander is higher commander than me by a substantial margin. Is he on a hill? Is he on a hill? Of course he's on a bloody hill. You know what? If I can avoid the loss of life, I'm going to avoid it. If I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it. Oh, wow, we got a lot of hostile armies. Not good, not good. Let's just go down. We'll siege them down here. It's fine. Maybe Prince Ashot, even though he was a bit ambitious, will be able to recognize that he is kind of overplaying his hand and sue for peace. What a crazy idea to have peace in Crusader Kings 3. Let's go ahead and unpause. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, gained a favor hook. Welcome to Christ, brother. They're fighting. Very good. No factions against me, are there? That's another thing to keep very important on. Factions! Because when your vassals band together against you, it causes quite a few problems. As I've found out multiple times when I've been deposed in my previous playthroughs. He lost. Ooh. Well, he's Orthodox. So, doesn't really concern me. We have a lot of hostile armies around. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Oh dear. But I do believe I can do holy wars, can I not? Yeah, I can do holy wars. I can do holy wars against infidels. Oh wow, I think this gentleman's dealing with a lot of problems, isn't he? Let's see. He's at war with some people, isn't he? He's at war with quite a number. Oh, he looks hurt. Is he hurt? Yeah, he's... Oh, he's ill. He's sick. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I saw that army and I got very scared. They're still far away, so they're not that scary, I guess, but... I guess he's defending against a peasant revolt. That's what he's defending against. Very well. I think we'll do this and we'll head home. In all honesty, I think my supplies are running low. Oh, no, they're not. That's getting resupplied. New diplomacy. We'll go ahead and pause while we look at diplomacy. Alliances will grant me... title creation costs. We'll go with that. I'm going to try and create some titles in my lifetime. Ooh, not good. Not good. As soon as he defeats that army, I imagine he's going to come for me, isn't he? Isn't he? I mean, he's mostly levies. To be fair, I am all levies, so maybe I shouldn't... maybe I shouldn't push that issue. Sounds like a bad life choice. Oh, here we are. Apostolic exaltation. Bishop, he's become a symbol of God's forgiveness. How commendable. You are a good bishop, aren't you? That is the second time you've done something good. Very good. You do have some sins, however. Funny how sins run in our religious leadership. Funny how that works. Overtaxation. Screw that noise. I mean, bro, I am carrying you here. I mean, I am about to hit his capital. I'm about to hit his capital at this point. Is there an army here? Who's that? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? No, I guess... Oh, excuse me. I guess we go and siege down some more territory. Why not? Nice drink of vitamin water. Get time ticking. I apologize for my voice and that I'm drinking so much. I tell you, my voice is kidding me. I wasn't supposed to be recording this long. I was supposed to just do... Oh, boy, we have a faction. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. What's the faction? They want lower county control, and it's just peasants. Like the Lord, just peasants. It's not my vassal. But that is annoying. I want my peasantry to like me, but they keep asking for things like food and rights. And I can't have that. I'm a prince. We can't have food and rights for peasants. They're dirty. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, now it's ticking down? Oh, they're taking back territories. That's why it's going down. Yeah, they're taking territories. Unfortunate. He's coming for me. Ally left the war. That's not good. I'm gonna take this and I'm marching home. I'm marching home, dang it. Oh, 100%! 100%! He must have captured him. 100%! Woo! Good job, buddy. Prince a shot. The gamble plays off. The gamble pays off. That's how the expression's supposed to go. Wow. He became an independent ruler. Very good. Very good. Alright, stop sieging. And let's go home. Let's march on home. We'll march on home. We'll do speed 4. I shouldn't run into any trouble. Prince a shot. I think we should be friends. We're already friends. We're allied to each other. Hopefully he doesn't get too big for his britches. And here we are. Well, we don't need to actually march all the way. Oh, nope, come here. And we will go ahead and disband. Return home, my friends. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down time. Going a bit too fast. And I can declare war. But who should I declare war on? I have a Casus Belli. Oh, wow. Yep, this is the Holy Wars I was talking about. Now, I can't do these until I... Yes. Oh, I have to... How about for duchy? What's my level of devotion have to be for duchy? Okay, it's only faithful. I can do that. That'd be fine. I think that's the one I'm gonna go for. Because one, he is Orthodox, so he's in the same vein of Christianity, so convincing his people that they are astray and they need to come home to the one true faith is gonna be a lot less difficult. So I think that's what we're gonna do in our next little episode, in our episodic series, our glorious series here. Also, we have greetings. I've heard good things about you. Who are you? I'm sorry. Where are you from? Oh, you're up here. Sure, we can be pen pals. Let's be pen pals. I don't think I want to be actually aligned to them, per se. I think I want to... Oh, what is happening in the Byzantines? Liberty War. Want to be friends? Oh, we had seduced the Holy Roman Emperor. Okay, no thank you. Diplomacy. Propose alliance. Ooh, different faith. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was reaching. I knew that was reaching when I kind of had that thought. What about you? Are you strong? Alright, he wants to have a discussion. Prince, Bagrat. Okay, Prince Bagrat, what would you like to talk about? He only has an intrigue focus. Excuse me. He's a schema. I'm not giving him money. Knowledgeable. Sure, we can talk. Oh, he's got very high intrigue. Maybe don't want to make him angry. Yeah, we should be friends, huh? He's not going to accept. It's that different faith. But I think he would accept if we were nicer. Alright, go ahead and pause. Definitely some things to mow over there, guys. Definitely some things to talk about. But I am excited. Tau Klar Jedi is on the brink of some very interesting happenings. And I'm excited to see where Prince John takes us. His wife seems to be getting a bit older. Very good. We're going to need to have babies here soon. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know how horrible I am at this game in the comments down below. I do appreciate it. And remember, I don't know what to remember. Just remember something.